Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy G Shump, everybody, fake baby daddy, voice of the street, man. And today we in Cincinnati with it, y'all. We in Ohio, man. So hit that like button, y'all. Subscribe to the channel, man. We're on the road to 25,000 subscribers. Help me get there, y'all. Don't cost you nothing to subscribe, y'all. Now, by now, y'all probably have seen this on a few other stations, y'all. I was going to do it the other day, but I got kind of tired up. It's this story about this father who lost his son. His son was going to high school, 18 years old. Seemed like he's finna graduate. They always show you the good pictures. He had on a little football uniform like he played sports. How good he was or whatever, I don't know. But the son gets himself in a little bit of trouble, y'all. Now, this is what we need to start doing, y'all, and this is for real. We got to stop making excuses when our kids make a mistake. You hear me? I'm going to say it again. We got to stop making excuses for when our kids make a mistake. Cause y'all know a lot of these kids, they out there, they bad and they are fucking up. Now this boy gets himself in trouble, y'all. Allegedly, he was locked out the house, y'all. He couldn't get in the house. You try harder to get in the house, motherfucker. That's what you do. You knock on the door until somebody answer. With all the technology we got nowadays, you couldn't knock on the door. You couldn't call the house. You couldn't do nothing. No bullshit. The only reason you was locked out the house is because you wanted to be locked out. You probably know your parents had a certain time when they locked the house up. You knew this. This boy ends up in a stolen car, y'all, at night with 4 other juveniles. Tell me what you think they was going to do. They was going to slide, y'all. That's what they was doing. They was going to slide. Okay, now that's the lie that his cousin, or the story allegedly, his story told. He couldn't get in, so he ended up in that car. Out of all the places to go sleep, why would you go sleep in a stolen car with 3 other niggas and they got a gun? If you not part and parcel of what's finna go down. If you not finna be down with what's finna go down, you should have removed yourself from that situation. Now this is at night he's supposed to have got locked out. It was daytime when the incident happened. So you should have been out of that car. You know what I mean? You should have been out of that car. And still, the police, they have these low jacks on these cars. They ride up on the car and they know the car's stolen. They ride up on the car, y'all. There's 4 people in the car. Everybody jumps out and run. This particular kid, he got a gun. His name is Rodney, y'all. His name is Ryan. His name is Ryan Hinton, y'all. Ryan Hinton jumped out and started running, and he had a gun in his hand, y'all. And I ain't got to tell y'all the rest. The police shot him, y'all, and he died. The police shot him and he died. Now I looked at a lot of cases. Sometimes the police be on bullshit and everything, but in this situation, y'all, this is what they call a clean kill. It's a justifiable shooting because he had the gun. They don't have to wait for you to turn around and point it at him. The fact you jumped out with the gun and was running. Now you know you're running like this. So your hand had to come up at one point in time with that gun. And the officers say he feared for his life. What, he supposed to stop and waited on you to turn around and take aim at him? No. He took aim at him and shot him. Should he have killed him? No, he could have shot him in his leg. But I'm just saying the shooting was justified because they didn't even have to plant a gun on you. You had the gun for real, y'all. So the daddy finds out about it, y'all. The daddy name is Rodney, y'all. Hinton Jr. When he finds out about it, he is pissed. The case is so justified in the police eyes, y'all. This happened Thursday. Friday, they let him come see the body cam footage because they knew this boy had a gun for real and we don't have to hide nothing. Dad sees the footage and he like, man, the boy running away, man. You not to shoot him. The boy running away. Yeah, he got a gun, but he running, man. Police don't think like that, y'all. You know what I mean? So they whacked the dumb boy. Now, Daddy, I won't say he had evil intentions at first. But here it is. Somebody just give him a gift. You know what I mean? He mad. He's sitting at the red light. And what he see, y'all? A motherfucker directing traffic. Let's go. Stop. Don't move. Come on. Y'all go that way. And he mad about his son. And guess who killed his son? A police. And guess who enters from in front of his car, y'all? A police. No, he didn't shoot him. He didn't stab him. He didn't jump out to fight him. He just closed his eyes and hit the gas. Whoa! And flattened his ass. That you do. That's the story, y'all. Now he is arrested. And now this man didn't have a record at all, y'all. He was squeaky clean. And then his son actions get him fucked up to now. He done caught a case. Not just a regular case. He done caught a damn murder. Now his life finna be going down the drain. Yeah, everybody love their kids, but now you done threw your life away for this situation, and then you might find out that your son was all the way in the wrong because one of them boys go tell the truth. They was going to slide. When you just added up stolen car, late at night, and a gun, 4 niggas in the car, what you think they was going to do? Unless they was just going out robbing. But see, that ain't no better, y'all. It's still illegal. It's still illegal. We can't keep making excuses for these kids, y'all. And then, pardon, what the reasons are is because it's the music, y'all. The music is evil and demonic that we're listening to nowadays, y'all. All they talk about is killing, murdering, drug dealing, and all this shit. And imagine the kids listen to this all day. It's like a chant. Like, remember the witches used to put the spell on people, and they sit there and they had to chant it. I know. And that's what it is. The music is doing to our kids. It's turning them evil, y'all. Think about all the music y'all listen to. Sometimes you can hear a music song and it make you a little rowdy and you grown. And you is driving a big ass truck, UPS, and you hear a gangster song coming. Now you got your head like this and you just you thugged out for 8 bars. And after the song go off, now you relax. You got to change it up after you do one thing. You want to listen to some Anita Baker now. I apologize. I wonder. Yeah, you go have to apologize. Because you get buck wild when you hear that gangster shit. You jump off that UPS truck and just throw a box up there on the porch. Boom. Motherfucker like, hey man, that's a motherfucking TV, nigga. Matter of fact, hold on. You ain't going nowhere. You better hope this motherfucker ain't broke, nigga. Oh, my bad, man. I was listening to that goddamn young boy. I know you was. But you go plug this TV up yourself. This motherfucker better not have a crack or nothing. Everything better be working. The remote, it better not be a battery out the goddamn remote. You son of a bitch. Listen to young boy and you done throw my motherfucking TV up here, man. This is my motherfucking TV I just paid for, man. It's a smart TV, man. And you brought your smart ass over here and throwed it on the porch because you listen to NBA Youngboy. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, y'all, it's the music fuck our kids up, man. You can tell them right from wrong and everything, y'all. Just because the kids don't seem like they listening, they be listening. And they go do it in the right situation. But sometimes you don't get a second chance to make a mistake. Once you make that first mistake, they say experience is the best teacher if it don't kill you first, right? In this situation, it killed this young boy. It killed him. One thing, you cannot play with the police. And you definitely don't play with the police and no damn gun. You should have charged that gun to the game. The car stolen. You supposed to left that bitch in the car. When you jumped out, you just running, trying to get away. You don't take the gun with you. And you got to run with it like that. Just imagine, y'all. Now you this like this. God got to come up sooner or later. It ain't like you was running with your hands down. You might not, and if you look at him one time, it's enough. When you running like this and you looked at him to see how far back, that was his cue right there. Boom, boom, boom. Now he can say he feared for his life, and he didn't even have to plant a gun on you. When he shot you, you still was holding that motherfucker. He ain't gonna lose no sleep about this shooting, because it's gonna be a justifiable shooting. Now it still ain't right to us and our family. We mad you killed our son. But now Pops go and kill the police. And you killed the wrong police. It was just a regular police. He didn't have nothing to do with it. Some people thought he had tracked this man down, and they said, this the police officer who shot him. No, the police officer he shot was a 33-year veteran who had retired from the police force, y'all. He had retired. But they come and pick up a few shifts every now and then. He picked up this special assignment they had gave him to do traffic. He thought it was going to be something simple. He didn't want to fight no crime and do nothing. Directing traffic should not have got him killed. That's what you would think. Into these situations are set up. Who happened to be at the light? The father of a son who was just killed by a police officer. And what he see, a motherfucker police 2-3 inches in front of him. And he took advantage of it, y'all. And he ran it over. And now he probably saying, damn, I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have done that. But he in there with his head high, y'all. And the police standing all around him, they want to do something to him bad, y'all. They want to do something to him bad, y'all. But, hey, it is what it is, man. Let me know what y'all think about this situation. I was telling this story just once before, y'all, and it didn't record. And let me tell you something about a story that maybe God is telling me not to put on the air. I sued the police one time, y'all. It was a police officer shot over here, and he was trying to rob some people and end up getting shot by somebody on the block. But I have told this story quite a few times, and it never seemed to record. It always fucked up. So maybe that's my spirit or something telling me, but I don't put that out there. Because now it might make you look like you're trying to brag about it or be cocky about it and something like that. So I just left it as it is. Everybody in the area, the police, everybody know about this situation because I was not in the wrong or anything with this. So, but something is saying, don't put it out there, because the bigger you get, the more people go see it. Then you might start having police enemies all over again like I used to have. You know what I mean? And you don't want, the best thing you could have is a police friend, and the worst thing you have is a police enemy. You hear me? I'm gonna say it again. Best thing you can have is a police friend, and the worst thing you have is a police enemy, cause they would benefit you. You know. Now this ain't for criminals. This is for people that's civilians, and you know police or your sister fucking wants it like that. You know, or even some street niggas. This officer got a baby by your sister and shit. Maybe, you know. But hey, it is what it is, man. You boy G Shrimp, everybody fade baby daddy, watch the street. I'm gonna punch you now and dig you later, man. Don't forget to subscribe to that new channel, man. It's called Brotherville Entertainment 073. That channel go have some videos on that channel that you ain't never seen, because that's the channel I made way back. I had made it when I first went off the air when my dad died. I was finna stop doing YouTube. Then when I came back, I was locked out my computer and everything. I had to buy a new computer, and I just made a whole new channel. So that one there got a lot of videos that you ain't never seen. Plus I'm gonna be adding new content to that channel kinda daily when I get a chance to, y'all. So it's good to have both of them, y'all. We trying to get that one up to 1,000 subscribers too, so we can get that monetized. Cause hey, these little numbers over here, they got to get up there, man. They got to get up there, man. You feel me? I'm out of here.